In today's rapidly changing world, education must evolve beyond traditional methods to equip students with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive. Project-based teaching, or PBT, has emerged as a powerful approach that reimagines the learning process, shifting the focus from passive absorption to active engagement. By immersing students in real-world projects, PBT ignites their curiosity, fosters critical thinking, and cultivates essential 21st-century skills. This essay delves into the core principles, benefits, and practical applications of PBT, highlighting its potential to revolutionize education and prepare students for the challenges and opportunities of the future. Gone are the days of rote memorization and passive listening. Today's students crave hands-on experiences, meaningful connections, and opportunities to apply their knowledge in practical ways. PBT recognizes and addresses this need by shifting the paradigm from teacher-centered instruction to student-driven exploration. At its core, PBT is an instructional approach that challenges students to delve into complex, real-world issues through extended projects. These projects are not merely add-ons to the curriculum, they become the central vehicle for learning. By grappling with authentic challenges, students develop a deeper understanding of the subject matter while simultaneously honing critical skills like collaboration, communication, problem-solving, and creativity. Through PBT, learning transcends the confines of textbooks and classrooms, empowering students to become active agents in their own education. The transformative potential of PBT extends far beyond the walls of the classroom. By engaging in projects that mirror real-world scenarios, students develop a sense of purpose and relevance in their learning. They begin to see the connections between their academic pursuits and the world around them, fostering a love for lifelong learning and a desire to make a meaningful contribution to society. As we explore the key features, benefits, and real-world applications of PBT in the following sections, the transformative power of this dynamic approach to education will become increasingly clear. Project-based teaching, or PBT, is distinguished by several key features that set it apart from traditional instructional methods. These features are essential for creating engaging, challenging, and meaningful learning experiences that resonate with students and equip them with essential skills. Let's delve into these features and illustrate them with concrete examples. Real-world relevance. At the heart of PBT lies the principle of connecting learning to real-world issues, challenges, and contexts. Students are more likely to be engaged and invested in their learning when they can see its relevance to the world outside the classroom. For example, instead of simply reading about climate change, students might engage in a project where they design a sustainable community garden, addressing issues of food security, resource conservation, and environmental impact. Student-centered learning. PBT empowers students to take ownership of their learning. They are not passive recipients of information but active inquirers, problem solvers, and creators. In a PBT classroom, the teacher acts as a facilitator, guiding students through the project, providing support, and scaffolding learning experiences. For instance, students researching the history of their city might choose to create a website, documentary, or interactive museum exhibit to showcase their findings, tailoring their approach to their individual strengths and interests. Inquiry-based approach. PBT fosters a spirit of inquiry by encouraging students to ask questions, explore multiple perspectives, and seek answers through research and investigation. Rather than simply presenting information, teachers guide students to formulate their own questions, develop hypotheses, and design investigations to test their ideas. For example, in a physics class studying motion, students might design and conduct experiments to investigate factors influencing the trajectory of a projectile. Long-term engagement. PBT projects are not fleeting assignments but immersive experiences that unfold over an extended period, allowing students to delve deeply into a topic. This sustained engagement fosters a deeper understanding, encourages the development of critical thinking skills, and allows for ample opportunities for reflection and refinement. A project on biodiversity, for instance, might span several weeks, with students conducting field research, analyzing data, developing conservation strategies, and presenting their findings to local environmental organizations. The shift from passive learning to active engagement lies at the heart of project-based teaching, or PBT. This approach offers a wide array of benefits for students, fostering not only a deeper understanding of academic content, but also the development of essential 21st century skills. Deeper understanding. When students actively engage with a topic through hands-on projects, they move beyond surface-level memorization to a deeper, more nuanced understanding. For example, instead of merely memorizing historical facts and dates, students tasked with creating a documentary about a pivotal historical event will develop a more profound understanding of the event's causes, consequences, and lasting impact. Critical thinking. PBT challenges students to think critically, solve problems creatively, and approach challenges from multiple perspectives. By grappling with real-world issues, they learn to analyze information, evaluate evidence, and form their own conclusions. For instance, students designing a sustainable city must consider a wide range of factors, such as energy consumption, transportation, waste management, and social equity, developing their analytical and problem-solving abilities in the process. Collaboration and communication. In today's interconnected world, collaboration and communication skills are essential. PBT provides ample opportunities for students to work together, share ideas, negotiate roles, and communicate their findings effectively. For example, a project on renewable energy might involve students working in teams to research different energy sources, design and build prototypes, and present their findings to the class, honing their teamwork and communication skills. Career preparation. PBT equips students with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive in the 21st century workforce. By engaging in real-world projects, they develop critical thinking, problem-solving, collaboration, and communication skills highly valued by employers across various industries. A student passionate about environmental science might participate in a project focused on local water quality, gaining valuable experience in data collection, analysis, and advocacy, preparing them for potential careers in environmental science, policy, or engineering. The beauty of project-based teaching, or PBT, lies in its versatility and adaptability across various subjects and grade levels. From elementary school to higher education, PBT can transform learning into an engaging and meaningful experience. Let's explore some real-world applications of PBT that demonstrate its power to bring learning to life. Sustainable city design, environmental science, social studies, engineering. Imagine a group of students tasked with designing a sustainable city of the future. They must grapple with challenges like population growth, resource scarcity, pollution, and climate change. Through research, collaboration, and problem-solving, they develop innovative solutions for energy-efficient buildings, green transportation systems, waste reduction programs, and sustainable urban farming initiatives. This project not only deepens their understanding of environmental and social issues, but also empowers them to envision and create a more sustainable future. Historical documentaries, history, language arts, technology. Instead of simply reading about a historical event, students can delve deeper by creating documentaries. They might choose to focus on a local historical event, researching primary sources, interviewing experts, and using technology to bring their stories to life. This project allows them to hone their research, storytelling, and digital literacy skills while gaining a deeper appreciation for the past. Robotics competitions, science, technology, engineering, math. Robotics competitions offer a dynamic platform for PBT, challenging students to design, build, and program robots to compete in a variety of challenges. This hands-on experience fosters teamwork, problem-solving, and computational thinking skills. Students apply principles of physics, engineering, and computer science to real-world problems, gaining valuable experience in STEM fields. Literary magazines, language arts, visual arts, technology. Students passionate about writing, art, and design can collaborate to create a literary magazine showcasing their work. This project allows them to explore different writing genres, experiment with visual arts, and learn about publication design and production. The process fosters creativity, collaboration, and communication skills, providing a platform for students to share their voices and perspectives.